Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today is Words for Life number 69 and a quote. If you want to be wise, read books. But bookworms who read for show cannot make much money. Words for Life number 69. If you want to be wise, read books. But bookworms who read for show cannot make much money. Thank you, Master Okawa, Lord God. Okie doke. If you want to be wise, read books. So, in the modern days, there's numerous ways to acquire information and knowledge. One, it can start from your smartphone. I'm taking this with my iPhone right now, but from your smartphone, you can read a lot of articles and you can read a lot of, practically anything. It's like a supercomputer in your pocket, right? So you can read a lot of things. Also, videos. You can gain information through the videos, through the internet, and things like that. So, however, Master is a strong advocate of reading books. And I believe in the past he once explained why. He said that a democratization of intelligence or the democratization of information is occurring in the modern days. So what that means is everyone is an author. Even if you're an elementary school student, you can be an quote-unquote author to publish your opinion on your Facebook or your Instagram. And you can share your own opinion, right? And it's so easy to write a book these days, thanks to the conveniences. However, compared to the time a couple hundred years ago, there was a time when books were actually sealed and you had to use like a cutter knife to peel each page to open each of, if you want to read on to the next page. And Master was explaining how much of an intellectual happiness it must have been for those people to know that they're the first ones opening this new knowledge that has been published into the world. So we don't get that sense anymore, unfortunately. And not only that, when compiling a book, the procedure, it takes so much more effort than writing an article on the internet. It goes through the eyes of many different people and editors, and for a book to be published, right? So it's more of like a higher quality information is obtainable through books. That's one. And then the second point that I'd like to talk about here referring to Master's teachings is the ebook versus the p-book. Electronic books, like on your Surface or your iPads, or p-books, physical books. I'm definitely more of a physical book person, but here living in New York, it is really expensive to rent a room, and books take up a lot of space, obviously, unfortunately, and they're very heavy. So some people are, saying ebooks are really good too. And I guess that's in a way true, but for the purpose of becoming wiser, I really do believe it's better to have a p-book. And Master does lean towards that direction, I feel, is because with a physical book, even though you can do this in an ebook, you can jot down notes and you can underscore, you can highlight, you can put stickers on it, you can fold it, you can make your own memo, and you kind of like make each book into your own, and you absorb it by doing so. And if you are in a line of work of having to use intelligence and information, what you can do is you can pull out a book that you read in the past, because you have that slight knowledge of where something was written in a certain book, and then you open it up, because you marked it yourself, it's easy for you to find out where that information is stored. So in a sense, if you really want to live an intellectual life that leads to making money from that information knowledge you've gained, then a p-book is definitely more recommended, is how I feel here at Happy Science. And then, bookworms who read for show cannot make much money. So I think this is what Master means by intellectual honesty and intellectual vanity. Intellectual honesty is the means and the end. So you're studying for the purpose of studying. You find joy in learning. And this intellectual vanity is you're studying to make yourself look good, like an intellectual. And if you do that, obviously it's not true intelligence, and it's not a real, it doesn't build real good character from learning knowledge. Maybe that's a little different from this, but make much money. So ultimately though, I think what Master is trying to teach us here is that the more we study for the purpose of studying, then it becomes real, and then you can use that information and knowledge and the wisdom that you've obtained to help other people or help you improve in your work. All right, there's a lot to say. I want to speak more, but it's already 6 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'll be done with here. It's really important to read books. That's definitely, I believe, the conclusion. What did you think? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.